Hi, welcome to the Obachanchatter. Let's recap um, the season 6 of Real Housewives of Potomac Union Part One, Reunion Part One. Okay, we begin this episode of Real Housewives of Miami with Andy on a lunch break talking to the camera. Because you can hear all this commotion in the background as he digging out food, as he wiping his mouth off or whatever. You can hear these ladies fussing in the back, and he said, "Oh Lord, it's gonna be a long one today." So after that, they proceed to show us this long-winded ass trail. I'm like, I got a headache already listening to these women argue. So anyway, they're in New York City early at 7:20 a.m. Got Gertie walking down with her rocking her bald head. She look good. Some women can do that shit. I might could do that hairstyle too because I got a little peanut head. So I might could rock a bald head, but I don't really want to see. So anyway, when the ladies come on the set, they're all welcome to Mexico City. There's a reenactment on the stage. The I guess when they went to like the open market in Mexico. So anyway, the ladies getting all glammed up and they start entering the stage. Um Before they get to the stage go, Andy's is at Larsa's room. She's still on this MJ thing. And Michael Jordan is in the room too. So she was like, everybody always asking about how Michael feels about it. And he was like, I mean, it's like the hottest thing. It ain't like just not no regular. Michael Jordan is not Mark. This is not no regular parent shit. This is Scottie Pippen's ex-wife and Michael Jordan's son, Marcus. So, you a big deal. And so she's like, these women say this and that. And then Marcus out of his mouth says some shit like, these women couldn't even wouldn't able to be able to wash the dishes in his house. I was like, really, Marcus? What would make you say that? Why they gotta wash dishes? What the fuck you know about washing dishes? And what house you got? That ain't got your father name on it. Cause I don't know. I mean, I know about what your father do. Only thing I ever known you to do was date Larsa Pippen. So I'm just saying. They couldn't wash the dishes in your house. I think that was a little bit too far. And I don't think that your girlfriend liked what you said because how she kind of looked at you. Her face looked real hard, but her eyes looked like, you probably shouldn't say that. So anyway, we're going to go on the fashions now. Look like the ladies was doing a Mexican Spanish look. Um, as usual, they Miami, so they did over the top, some of it with the crowns and shit. So we got Marcel dress. I like, yes, it's the white with the gold. She probably should have had a crown on her head. I think if she'd have wore a crown, it would look made that the gold look pop out better on her dress. Gertie's dresses, yes, because she got that little cover for the top of her head. That's cute, like a little shawl thing. Alexa like she wearing a nightgown. Lisa like she wearing a red nightgown with her ass out when she you turn the back. And no, Kiki, I did not like this dress on you with the gold belt around your head. I mean, with the flower, with the hat, with the mesh, with the you had a gold belt or something, and your dress looked too busy. Had too many cuts out with the gold belt. It wasn't my thing. Adrianna crown like it was about to fall over and scratch the shit out of somebody. I didn't like it. Nicole was cute and looked comfortable. She looked cute pregnant too. She expecting a girl. I heard. Also heard her father passed away too, like not too long ago. But her baby's due April 23rd, so I'm happy for her and she looked happy. So the ladies said I didn't notice that they usually begin their reunions with a shot tequila, so that's waiting on Larsa to bring her tequila. But she said, it's coming, it's just like we have to have a shot later. So I was like, damn, Marcus ain't good for shit. He can't make sure you get how much, I mean, it's just the six of y'all, seven. How many bottles did he need to bring? Two, three? Y'all, it's coming. Why you couldn't bring it with you? Anyway. Um I said Julia. I mentioned her, but Julia looked junky. She got like leopard shit on and Her motif look more African than it do than Mexican to me. So anyway, we start on Largus. We start on Larsa with Marcus, because that's why I think she's sitting close to Andy. And he was like, yeah, so you got promise rings. She's like, yeah, we've been looking at rings and houses and merging our money together, blast, because I've heard they don't even go together no more. And that Michael don't like them together. That's what the word on the street is. Shit, he said out of his own mouth getting in his car. So anyway, she said, yeah, we're thinking about merging together. You know, if it's right, then it's right. So anyway, start talking about how she had sex. So I was like, oh, how many times? And she said, we have sex 5 times a night. And then Brandy says, yeah, he says it's 5 times a release. And she's like, I'm going to stop. Larsa says, I'm going to stop talking about sex around my kids. Okay, you ain't about to tear my stuff up, dog. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Yo, you go dancing on my way with it. Go, go, go. Come on. Sorry, subscribers. I get my dog out here, but he started acting like a drunk. Sorry about that. My dog got a funny skin condition that flare up sometimes. And what he'll do is he has his own blanket, and after I wash it and get it out of the dryer, I put it on the floor for him. And what he'll start doing is try to rub up against it. He'll get stuck against something like a cabinet or a trash can. But he don't care because he a big dog. He probably weigh about 85 pounds. He start knocking over shit. Everything, stuff be falling all over the place. So anyway, let me get back to this. So anyway, she said she had sex 5 times a night. But she said she gonna stop talking about her sex life because it make her kids uncomfortable. And then they was like, so Andy asked them the ladies if they believed her, and they was like, of course Lisa did. I mean, I've seen them together. They can keep their hands off of each other. That bitch almost 50 years old. She's not having sex 5 times a day. 5 times a day, every day. She having sex 35 times a week. Okay. So Andy asked the ladies if it was true. Alexis said, I don't believe that shit. And Alexis said, well, maybe you guys don't, because maybe you guys are dry. And Alexis said, bitch, I ain't dry. You crazy. Ain't nothing dry around here. This dude is Karen. You ain't the only one that can make it wet. It's called make it rain. But anyway, Alexis said, girl, I'm good right there in that department. She said, but I'm glad you're gonna stop talking about your sex life. She said, I didn't ask you. She said, well, he asked our opinion, and I think that's weird for your kids to hear that you. Yeah, it is weird for your kids to hear you, and he ain't even your husband. He your boyfriend. You fucking this nigga five times a day, 3 times. The father 3, 4 times. Man, she crazy. So anyway, I know he must put his whole head up in there because 30. You can't even get your shit back right to hold no electricity or nothing. I don't know. I ain't never had sex 35 times a week. I just, even in my good days. So anyway, like I said, Lisa come to her defense. I believe when they're always texting each other. So Lawson says, um, that Kiki was real hurtful for her because she said she was being mean, talking about I pushed her to the side for my man. But we hear you say, Kiki, that if Kiki plan on spending any long nights with you, she better get her a boyfriend so y'all all can be together. That's what she pretty much said. So Kiki says, she was happy for her, but she said, yeah, it's kind of, we ran the streets for 2 years, hard as a motherfucker. Then you meet this man, you just throw me away. You don't call me no more, nothing. And I think I could feel some way about it. But she said, she said they ain't fucking with her. She cool with it. So she said, it bothered me at first, which it would when your friend ain't got time for you no more. But she said, you find a man, then you throw me away. She said, but then when you saying stuff in your confessionals like when Marcus is gone, I bet you she'd be back at my door. And then she said, why would you want him to be gone with me? She was like, girl, I'm just talking shit. So get over yourself. So you got him, Marcus Jordan in the background, and he watching her talk. He said, we said don't hate on our love, ladies. Don't hate on our love. What you don't got with that girl ain't no love, nigga. That's total infatuation, especially if you fucking her 5 times a day. It's and probably because her previous people that she been with. I think I tell you the truth, even though you Michael Jordan's son, that's probably why to me, seem like you got insecurity issues, because ain't no way I would fuck with her. I just wouldn't. And outside of that, just being 16 to 18 years age difference, you could do better. Nigga, you Marcus Jordan. Why you fucking with her? So anyway, um, then we see the MDA Brent what's his name? Angie starts talking about the Michael Jordan video and how it surfaced, right? And he was like, Michael ain't seemed like he was so happy about that. And she was like, I mean, he, she was just like, I'm only one. Larsa was like, I want the people that's around me, my group of friends that support us is real little. So, I mean, I just want to be around the people that make me happy, and I make them happy too. Some bullshit she said. So during the break, Gertie is it ain't no break, but Gertie is talking to. Yeah, it did take a break because somebody Lisa ran to go to the bathroom, and so did Nicole. So Gertie leaned over to ask Alexia, and she's saying, talking shit about, she's talking shit about Larsa. So anyway, Marcia and Julie are called. Oh, so anyway, they start talking, and Marcel, Julia called Marcel a pot stirrer, and they said, "Was you surprised?" But all of a sudden, Adrianna stand up. Oh, we got a cyber bully among us. Look, look, look. Here she comes. I hope she don't do this shit every fucking reunion with this letter shit. The first letter was a letter to somebody liver, to Marcel liver. Then this one is somebody where apparently Marcel DMs a direct message, some fan, and tell him start bullying Adriana, and she print out the DM to give the just sit your fucking ass down, Adriana. So Mary says, Mary Basal say, every time you turn around, it's always some shit. So she said, so I was like, damn, Marshall, didn't you just call her when you was in Spain and Europe and shit and Scotland? And it was like, yo, have a good performance and shit. I'm just calling to say, hey, girl, what's up? And this bitch on stage doing this. I don't like Adriana. I'm going to just tell y'all now. She my least favorite of all of the motherfuckers. She jealous. She jealous. She is so jealous of Alexis. And she jealous of anybody that got more than her. So she in trouble because everybody on the staff everybody on her all her cast members got more shit than her, so she always gonna be a fucking hater. She is a hater. I don't care what nobody say. She a fucking hater. She jealous that they got husbands. She jealous that they got money. She is a fuck. I don't even know why they be friends with her. She ain't got enough money to be in the group. I just get rid of that bitch. I'm just telling you. So anyway, Marshall said everybody like to listen to gossip and everybody like to gossip. She said, we just keep running that shit around till they get to the group. So they do a clip of Marcel saying, "Who do I trust the least?" It's Nicole. And then Adriana Julia is having a fit because she's listening to Larsa tell her that somebody told her that she seen Julia kissing. Well, she tells Julia somebody seen her kissing a man. And Adriana, Julia, so goddamn nosy, don't mind her business. She want to know, was it Marcel? She said, because Marcel know everybody. Just because she don't know everybody, she know a lot of people. But just because it's her, just because, why you got to think it's her that's gossiping? I keep looking because my TV on. I don't know why she thinks she got to keep looking over there. I don't know why she keep gossiping. I don't know. I just was. So anyway, it's not Marcel. To me, this is part Sarah. It's that goddamn Julia. She don't know how to mind her business. Mind your own damn business. She don't mind her business for nothing. So anyway, we got Alexa. Julia says. So anyway, Nicole says Marcel. Marcel hears someone to dig up the dirt. Nicole, who digs up the dirt? They said, who believed Marcel will hire a private investigator to dig up dirt? Nicole and Kiki said they believed that she would. I think Gertie did too. And then it seems like Julia to me is the shit starter. And I said, and she said, no, I'm not the shit starter. I'm the bullshit buster. So Nicole said Julia sang like a canary. She said what she do is she'll hear something, whether it's trivial, don't have nothing to do with shit or not. Something she read or seen anywhere, she just call on the table. She said so. She said she be telling, but she telling the truth. Well, she bring the truth to light. So anyway, I got Lester keeps defending Marcel because she said Marcel, all of us gossip and all of us talk shit. So it ain't just her. So anyway, I just say Adrianna is just a bitter hoe. So Alexis went to Europe and I heard while she was there she bought a Lamborghini. So anyway, I think what's her name? Stand up again. What's her name? Because Alexa keep calling herself a star. I'm so confused. Alexa keeps calling herself a star. So now Adriana want to stand up with this stupid ass crown on. You know what she look like? Her and Larsa remind me of voodoo dolls from like the Louisiana and shit or the Mexican Halloween. The lady that got all them flowers and shit in her hair, but she be like a skeleton like shit. Well, anyway, she got up with a stupid ass poem that take too long to read, and I just said, I'm starting not to like Adriana. I ain't starting not to like. I don't like her, and I don't like her poem neither. And I said she's just a broke ass hater. So anyway, I said. So anyway, it started talking about Alexa and if something happened to her, and it went on the thing with her and her husband, how he had a dinner at his house, but he didn't want to be there, and how they made fun of her husband apologizing for 7 minutes or 8 minutes or 12 minutes on the video to Nicole boyfriend, and just dumb shit, just wasting my time. So anyway, they got a scene with Peter, and I was like, I ain't really like Peter at first either, her oldest son, but he sounded like he mature. And he said something happened to her, he'd take care of Frankie, but shit, Frankie like he doing his own shit on his own now. He getting he starting to be very independent. I'm sure he'll always need a caregiver, but he got it. Cause she said he be calling her now, taking Ubers and shit. Sometimes he don't even call her. She gotta call him back. He be like, "Why you bothering me? I'm with Frankie at the Perfects bar," like shit like that. So anyway, Alexa and Adriana, I don't know why they're still going there, still going there. Ah, my ankle hurt like Frankie car accident, whatever the fuck it was 3, 4 seasons ago. I thought that shit was buried, but that shit is still not buried. They're still arguing with each other. They're still mad about that season. I don't think but season 3, 4, maybe 3. So anyway, Adriana said, you lied. She was like, I don't lie. I speak the truth. And Alexis says, all of America knows it. And Angie said, all of America knows it? And she was like, yeah, they do. So anyway, we started talking about Nicole. Because I think Adriana's is jealous of Alexia too. So Nicole said that Alexia has a double standard, right? She said, can't nobody say shit about your family. But you talk about my mother, you talk about my father, you talk about whatever the fuck you want to talk about my money, you talk about whatever the fuck you want to talk about, but can't nobody say shit about your people. And she was like, yeah, it's kind of like that. Yeah, that's probably right. She can't say nothing about, can't nobody say shit. You got a double standard when it comes to some shit. People can say what they want to say, but when you hear some other shit going on, she said, not only do you not intervene, you just be standing there just looking, letting shit ride. So anyway, Alexis said, I'm tired of this. Y'all talking about me and our money. So she bought a whole receipt book of 2 years worth of rent checks and shit. And I guess the bill of sale for her new car that she done bought. And I don't want to see none of that shit. I'm like. So anyway, she's starting to start pulling these receipts. Nicole and Lisa say, fuck it, we're going to the bathroom. So Alexa get mad in the middle of the thing. She's like, y'all some rude ass bitches. Is y'all leaving while I'm talking? And I started saying, I'd leave while you was talking too if I had to go to the bathroom, but I ain't got shit to do. So I'm just had to sit here and wait for these motherfuckers to come back. And you just stop talking. She said, well, I'm going to wait till they come back. I'm like, huh? What the fuck? They stopped the show to go pee. I don't know. So anyway, yeah, that's what Adriana reads the stupid ass letter. Every time she's standing up, she got paper. Sit your ass down. So Andy was like, "What was the poem you just read that took too goddamn long?" And she was like, "It's the definition of a star." And she said, and Alexis was like, "I know. That's why I call myself a star, because I got the qualities of a star, motherfucker. I'm a whole constellation, don't you see? Bam." So anyway, she said that shit, but she should have. So anyway, Larsa says to Alexis, Alexis say she the only one on the whole crew that tell the truth, or one of the ones that tell the truth. And Larsa said, "No, you don't. You lie too." And Lisa said, Alexis said, "No, nigga, you lie." And she's like, "No, I don't lie. You lie." So they go back and forth. "No, you're a lie. No, you're a lie. No, you're a lie. No, you're a lie. No, you're a lie." So anyway, she gonna, and don't be you lie when you say you canceled that party. You lied when you said something about you was not going to do your party. Something about Adrianna not being invited to her party. And she was like, and Alexis said, "No, I don't. I stay with my commitments or whatever. I would have, if I was you, I would have lied and canceled, but I'm not you. So I didn't cancel. I had already sent out and ordered the food and shit. So we was having this goddamn party." So anyway, Julia said, "No, you had to have the party." She said, "No, I didn't have to have the party. Like I didn't have to have you acting like a bitch. So that's why you wasn't welcome." But she didn't say that, but she should have said it. So anyway, as they talking and arguing, you see Adrian and Kiki kiss. Then back about 10 seconds, you see Andy say, "Why was y'all kissing?" They was like, "To get your attention." It did, but it was like, "Why the fuck is these bitches kissing?" So anyway, Lisa and Nicole start talking. So anyway, I don't know what the fuck Gertie is about to pop. So she like, "No, no, no, let's go." Gertie. Yeah, I say, "God, here we go." Nicole, you tell her now, tell. Cause Gertie, because you know Gertie will fuck it up. She try to tell a story. She have us back in an island some damn where we ain't never been. So Lisa and Larsa still fighting. And then Nicole interjects and she says that Larsa called Gertie and told Gertie. Larsa called Gertie. I think it was Gertie. And told Gertie that if she went didn't have her back on some shit, she'll call the press. And whatever she know about her, she'd tell the press. So she's like, "I did not say that." And then you don't see no more of this bullshit. So anyway, this been 22 minutes and, well, I ain't gonna even say the minutes yet because I ain't done. Because the other one said anything about this. I hope two is better because this wasn't that good. I can't stand Adriana interrupting with all these goddamn poems and reading poetry and DMs, and she's so fake. I think she a liar. I think they need to get rid of Adriana. I think she tried to keep stuff going because she ain't got no money to keep stuff going. So when she ain't in the position of was she okay financially or she feel confident about herself, when she feel that way, she started kind of dogging out the other women. I think because she making this music. Because she says she a pop star now, but I ain't heard your shit on nothing I listen to. I'm just saying. Um, she just got a funky ass. I don't know. I don't like her. I just don't like her. I don't think she good for sure. I think she keeps shit going. She be always screaming that camaraderie shit, but she ain't really down no camaraderie. My favorite is Nicole. Alexia got inflated ego herself, but I guess she's supposed to. Shit, I do. Um, Julia, she don't got no storyline. I need to just get rid of her and Martinez and go fuck with that Houdini the pig and them sheeps and make jelly and jam and shit and try to charge $30 for it. They might Martina put a name on it. Somebody might pay extra $30 for some tennis star jelly. Um Alexia, I guess she alright. Nicole about to have a little girl. I heard she lost her father, like I said. I'm sorry to hear that. Who else is there on the show? Oh, Lisa, I'm so sick of her. We gotta listen to her bullshit. I'm sure next part two of this reunion. Cause Andy ain't really get to her yet, but you know how dramatic her ass is. And let's see, y'all know how I feel about loss of her and Marcus Jordan needs to go jump off a bridge some damn way naked, cause they had their clothes off since they like to have sex 5 times a day. Won't be no work for them. You can't have sex 5 times a day if you ain't working. I guess you could, but who the fuck want to do that all day? Even that'll get tired. 35 times a week. Girl, get the fuck out of here. Your thing must be like a. I ain't gonna lift that up. That's a big ass hole right there, so probably not that. But anyway, could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me for 25 minutes and 12 seconds, and I appreciate you. See you next recap.